What's going on, guys? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here. Time to take a look at what's been selling out of the eBay store.
Mountain Man Treasures.
This is a reselling channel, guys. Welcome in. If you're new, we do have some new subscribers here, and I am a part-time reseller. That means after the day job, I work at a radio station in the early morning hours, and then after that, I'm out there looking for treasure to sell, primarily on eBay. And so since I do this part-time, I don't tend to get the huge sales that a lot of other stores do, but I know there's a lot of part-time resellers out there. So this might be the channel for you if, you're also a part-timer trying to figure out how can I make some good side money on eBay. Now, it's been a little bit slow for me, I don't know what that is. Obviously money's tight with a lot of people right now, and typically January is a little bit slower, it seems like, and certainly some unrest in the world right now in multiple arenas, and typically that does slow down sales as well. So I think there's a lot of things at play. I know other people are doing very well, but that's the eBay roller coaster. You got to ride it. Maybe tomorrow I'll sell $300 worth of stuff. You never know. But again, this is a part-time thing, so I'm not depending on this. I'm using this to take care of extra bills, medical bills, and student loans, that sort of thing. So anything extra that we make is a good thing. And so let's run down this list. There's some low-dollar stuff on here, and there's some little bit better items on here. So some of these things I would say look out for. Some of these things, maybe they don't fit your business model. You don't want to sell them. But you know what? I'm going to give you a list of everything that I sold so you can make that decision for yourself. And this first one, probably not one you're going to go out and look for in the thrift store, but this was part of a lot that I bought. It was like almost 150 items. And when you buy in bulk, you sell it all. Now we are completely in profit. This is part of our pet products purchase. These are dog toothbrushes. Yes, dog toothbrushes. We sold these for $5.49. and it was free shipping. So there's not a whole lot there. Obviously, they're very light. We make like $1, but it is all profit at this point. So, like I said, you sell everything. And it was 3 pictures. I listed it, and it sold, I think, the next day. So very, very easy money, just not much of it. The 64 Buick Riviera, this going out to our buddy Keith. He swung by the store and picked this up for $5.99 plus shipping. Thanks so much, Keith. I sure appreciate that. I think we threw an extra one in there for you. This next one picked up at a garage sale this summer. I paid $1 for this. I think it was sort of bundled in with a whole bunch of other stuff. It was tagged $1. We might not have even paid that much for it once we bundled everything together. But I had a feeling that this was a little bit worthwhile, and it was. This is a pretty easy thing to list. Again, a vintage woodpecker whirligig, however you say it. It sold for $25 plus shipping. Now, we've got another viewer sale. This going out to Aaron from Rebel Junk. Aaron bought this. This was at auction, and I had like 5 watchers and wasn't sure we were going to get a bid, but Aaron got that opening bid and ended up getting it for that. This Rainbow Bright coloring book. A few pages in there colored in, but most of it is open. Vintage Rainbow Bright stuff will sell. This part of a lot purchase that I made from Mr. Buys-A-Lot, Brian, over there at Mr. Buys-A-Lot. Some ephemera. This one pushed us into now anything we sell out of that lot is profit. So that was nice. We were just under that, and this pushed us to that. And Aaron actually asked if the Mountain family would autograph that for us. So, Aaron, we got that out to you. And, Jaeger, he doesn't have thumbs, so we didn't mess with that. But the rest of us signed that for you. Thanks so much for making that purchase, Aaron. You're awesome. These also from a watcher. These Levi's 501 button fly jeans. I bought these at a half-off day at Goodwill for $4, and they sold for $23.44 plus shipping. They just slide right into a padded flat rate envelope. I know some people put them in the other flat rate envelopes. I don't know. I just don't like those. And I know you can save a little bit on them. They don't seem as sturdy to me. I just don't like them. And so I use the padded flat rate, pay 50 cents more, whatever it is. And these going out to Martha. Martha, thanks so much for making that. That's so nice of you. She said she watches all the time. So Martha, thank you so much for watching and for making that purchase. Going into our Hot Wheels, this was the ramp truck. Sold this for $7.59, free shipping. And then Keith came in and bought another one. The Dodge Charger. He paid $2.99 plus shipping on that one. Moving on, we've got another Hot Wheels vehicle. This one a little bit bigger. This is a Monster Jam. This is the Darth Vader. I thought we would do a little bit better than what we did on this. We still made a couple bucks. It was $9.99 free shipping, but it does go out first class. So like I said, a few bucks there. This one, don't go out looking for this game. The Wii Crayola Coloring Journey. This was just a game that my daughter played when she was very, very young, and we were cleaning out some old games, and she said, yeah, go ahead, sell it. So I priced it really low, but this game is priced very low, and then I think I threw an offer out when I had a watcher. So we sold this for $5.22 free shipping. Again, very, very low, but it was sitting in a drawer, not being used. Why not sell it? So we sold it. Hopefully you get a good feedback. You get some activity in the store. You know what? That's okay. All right. Veronica Mars. This I got from my buddy Jeff, and another fairly low dollar thing here. This sold for $7.49. And then we had Jessie Shop stop in. She saw this in our estate sale video, the My Stuff bag from the 80s. Really cool bag. And she bought this for $9.97 plus shipping. And Jessie, I didn't realize that you had made that purchase. I didn't realize that was you until I printed out the label. So thank you so much. And then another anti-chew spray went out. This part of our pet products, a lot to this one, was the Extra Strength chew spray, and it sold for $11.88. Free shipping. It weighs like 13.5 ounces right in there. So we end up making probably $6-7, something like that, maybe $6 or so off of this. So that's not bad. This Nintendo DS Animal Crossing game, picked this up early this summer at a garage sale. We were way into the profit on these video games now. $16.39 plus shipping on that one. And then we've got this Camaro Z28, $1.49 plus shipping up to Canada. Ernest P. Whirl, he saved Christmas, and he also made me a sale this weekend. This fan art print from the BAM box sold for $9.97, free shipping. Aaron Donald, apparently popular over in the UK because somebody bought this for 22 euros. That's right about $27. I think this one actually was headed over to Germany. So that card making us a few dollars. Now we've got, these things have been sticking around for probably 2 years now. Almost 2 years anyway. Model Railroader magazine sold for $17.45 plus shipping. Another Hot Wheels, the Corvette Funny Car. This one sold for $16.39, free shipping. And then another one that you might think, you know what, that's not really worth my time, but you know what, it was super easy. Even though these lasted, I think, a year and a half, they've just been sitting in my music bin. These were a collection. I have a couple others. They do tend to get some attention around Christmas, and people do still buy CDs. This is a collection of 4 CDs, Christmas music. I just lotted a couple up together, and they sold for $9.83 plus shipping. Another international sale. The Volvo hat. I picked this up from Aaron for a couple bucks at his thrift store, and it sold for $18.99 plus international shipping through. This is through the eBay standard international standard delivery, whatever. It's through the eBay thing, not GSP. It's the other one. I use that one. You get a lot more sales with that. It's a lot less, it's way cheaper for your customer. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's what this customer used. And it's going to the Russian Federation. So I think he paid $13 in order for me to ship it over there. Now we've got one that I just bought at Goodwill. This is the collection of the 3 Star Trek movies on the reboot. This I paid $1.99, I believe, or $1.49. Well, let's call it $2. Bought this from Goodwill, and it sold for $9.97 plus shipping. I love selling media. You don't make much on a lot of them, just, you know, sort of the meat and potatoes ones. But it's so easy. So why not? And then one other thing that we sold, this was not on eBay. This was actually off of eBay. This is another one from the estate sale. Danny over at Pickle Resellers saw the cowgirl statue that I found, the bronze copper colored statue. He's right. He said, hey, I think that's Annie Oakley. We actually had a couple people say that looks like an Annie Oakley statue. I think he's right. And I think it might be worth a pretty decent amount. Now, we only paid $9 for it. But Danny was kind enough to say, hey, you know what? I was going to purchase it, but I think it might be worth more than that. I wanted to let you know. And I told him, I said, you know what? I think you're right, but I also think it's going to last a long time before I would get that money. So why don't you go ahead? I'll sell it to you. And if you can flip it, I know he's going to throw me a deal down the road. He has all sorts of stuff, and we're going to get some stuff from him. So that sold for $35 plus shipping to Danny over at Pickle Resellers. If you don't watch his channel, you need to go check that out because he's putting up content all the time now, and they're just recently monetized. So go and support him. He's a fantastic guy. I sure appreciate that. So a little bit slow in the eBay store. This actually sales over like 5 days or so, but I'm going to take every one of them. Thanks. Okay, so if you saw the Spicy Chicky Sandwich Challenge video before, you know what's going on here. But you know what? Dumb over at Primetime Treasure Hunter, yeah, you got me, man. He pointed out, you know, you never actually did say Spicy Chicky Sandwich. And he's right. I mean, I upped it. We, 3 times we did something different, but I never said Spicy Chicky Sandwich. So we're going to head this time to Burger King. I'm going to try it here. Number 10, let's get a spicy, crispy chicky sandwich meal, please.
What size wants to drink?
Just, I guess, a medium. Let's do Diet Dr. Pepper. Can we do that?
I do apologize. The only diet we have is Coke.
I guess that'll do today.
All right, anything else for you today?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
$8.89 at the first one for you.
Great, thank you. There you go, Dom. There's your chickie. Before we go, a little bit of in-town scenery, mostly because we've got what's called hoarfrost going on out there. I know, but that's what it's called. I've always thought it was pretty cool. We'll see what you think. We'll see you guys. Thanks.